जन्म जन्म की इस मन को मल लागी काला हुआ स्याहो। खन्नली धोती उजली न हो गई जे सो धोवन पाहो। जन्म जन्म की इस मन को मल लागी काला हुआ स्याहो। खन्नली धोती उजली न हो गई जे सो धोवन पाहो। ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਮਰਦਾਸ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ, ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ। ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਫਤਿਹ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰਨੀ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। So this is the third video in the series of the 10 Gurus, and we were looking at ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਮਰਦਾਸ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ, the third Sikh Guru. And the Shabad that I just read out, it portrays a very strong message that we'll be looking at today. But first, let's look at a brief history of the life of Guru Amar Das Ji. The Avatar Purb of Guru Amar Das Ji was on the 23rd of May 1479, and they were given gurgaddi on the 16th of April 1552 at the age of 73. Before becoming a Sikh, Guru Amar Das Ji was a devout Hindu and was known as Bhai Amar Das Ji. At the age of 61, they had darshan of Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj at Khalsa, and they were so deeply touched by their values and teachings that they decided to take on the faith and become a Sikh. After becoming a Sikh of Guru Angad Dev Ji, Guru Amar Das Ji began getting up early in the morning, started doing a lot of seva. For example, they used to wash Guru Angad Dev Ji's clothes, get water for them to bathe in, and they also used to get wood for the local community's langar. They were then appointed with the gurgaddi in 1552 after Guru Angad Dev Ji left for Sachkhand. Guruji also blessed us with Bani, with Anand Sahib being one of them, and that is read by 6 in the morning. Now the Shabad that I read out in the beginning is teaching us about the love of duality that the human race has in this world. And Guruji is telling us that we've fallen into this trap for the love of duality, that we're stuck in this cycle of reincarnation, this cycle of birth and death, which is not causing us to progress in the level of spirituality that we have. So what is Guruji saying here? Let's look at the Shabad in more detail. Janam janam ki is man ko mal lagi kala hua syaho. Khanali toti ujali na hove je so tovan paho. So what is Guruji saying here? So Guruji is talking about the cycle of reincarnation and the human race and the love for duality and how it's subdued in this world of illusion. So the first line, Janam janam ki is man ko mal lagi kala hua syaho. Guruji is saying that all the reincarnations that we've been through, our past lives, our past karma, has caused this mind to become filthy and dirty. So what has happened? Kala hua siyahu. This means that our minds, this mind has become black. It's become kala. And Guruji is saying that whatever we've done in the past life, it does affect this life. And the reincarnations have meant that our 5 vices of kama, krodh, moh, lobh and ahankar have increased so much that we haven't seen the true purpose of this life. That all of that has engulfed our minds, has caused it to become pitch black. We are so deceived by the love duality that it clouds our judgment and we are subdued by this world of illusion. And that is what Guruji is telling us, to make us realize what we're doing. We have not fulfilled the goal that we came into this world for, and that has caused us to be the subject of Maya. And Maya comes in those 5 vices that I just talked about. So then Guruji goes on to say, Khanali toti ujali na hove je so tovan paho. Khanali toti. Guruji here is comparing our mind to an oily rag, and that rag is so dirty, it's filled with so much dirt, so much pollution within that rag. That oil is very hard to remove. And this mind is just like an oily rag. Khanali toti ujali na hove. Guruji is saying, this oily rag of ours, this mind of ours, cannot be erased by just washing it. We shower, we bathe, and we remove the filth on the outside. But what about the inside, the mind that is polluted? And that's what Guruji is trying to tell us. Je so tovan paho. This mind cannot be cleaned just by washing it, even if it's washed 100 times. Because by washing it, we are not removing that filth within. So how do we remove this filth within us? Guruji teaches us, Mere man jap har har naam sakhe. And this is basically Guruji saying, my mind, oh my mind, you need to chant the name of God. You need to meditate on the name of God. And that's how you remove that filth within your mind. That's how you erase those bad thoughts, those bad karma, not just within your mind, but of those past lives as well. So that you can come out of this cycle of reincarnation. That you can become closer to God and get your level of spirituality higher. And as we come closer to God, we start experiencing God more. We start loving God more. That we don't even think about these 5 vices. And these 5 vices are all controlled. So Guruji is saying the only way we can get rid of this filth within our mind is by japping Naam. And Naam Japo, one of the key principles taught to us by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And that's what's taken us through this cycle of reincarnation. Because Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj is telling their mind to chant the name of the Lord, Akal Purakh Waheguru Ji. And that way, Akal Purakh Waheguru Ji will erase their mind, erase that filth within, and not just on the outside. So, Sat Sangat Ji, let's take this message on board by Guru Amar Das Ji today. Let's look within ourselves. How much do we chant the name of the Lord? How much do we remember Waheguru Ji? Because that's what's going to get us through this life. That's the purpose of this life, to connect to God, to chant the name of the Lord. So Sat Sangat Ji, I must have made a lot of mistakes, so please forgive me. Bhola chukan de khima bakshin ji. Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh.